Are you? Nice. You're popular. It's the first one I saw up there that had two people playing it. Oh yeah, it is. Look at you guys all tied up at 10. Yeah, it looks like we got a little window reflection on this one, so I'll have to deal with that as time comes, but it is what it is. So, my apologies. But there you go. It's a little. We got a little reflection. Hey, Sean. Oh, Sean's playing this round. He'll be over before too long. So this round, you got the our three locals with Matthew rolling down from Raleigh. Came down. I think about five of them came down here today from the Raleigh Durham area. So we thank them for joining us. So definitely got some reflection. So maybe this will be a good one. Maybe I need to move my Invisiglass. I have a piece or two of Invisiglass in here. Maybe I need to think about some placement. But like I said, this is our first stream. Um, so this is our first stream at the new location. Look at this glare we got on that thing. I think maybe I take that maiden glass and put it on there. Yeah, I think it's the window. It's just so bright. Yeah. So anyway, it is daytime. I mean, it is daytime tournament. So, hey, Mike, yeah, how was that tournament? You guys do pretty good down there at the Pinball Hall of Fame in Vegas. So, I got some friends of mine out in Vegas right now, working, and you see me working hard here, sitting on my butt in the air conditioning. It's pretty warm out today. It's definitely a warm day here in Wilmington, so that's pretty nice. Feeling like spring. All right, player one down. Now, this game I do know quite a bit about, so we can talk about this one a little bit. So, Lynn did not like the ramp, so, but it is a drainer issue if it is. We did add some pin steps under this thing, so we got it, probably about an inch higher in the back today than our normal play. We did that on Jaws as well, so we have two games in here that are very steep, so to speak. The flippers can get you up the ramps no problem, but again, we made them steep to get them playing a little bit tougher than normal. So we'll see how it goes. All the extra balls are off today, so we shouldn't have to worry about any kind of extra balls. Um, you've got you got a ton of skill shots available on this game. I mean, there's quite a bit of skill shots. So, um, but what you really want to do is you want to get that skill shot each ball because it adds up. So the first skill shot you get will be times one. Your second skill shot will be times two. Your third skill shot will be times three, and so on and so forth. And this game offers a few opportunities for some free balls. So they're definitely available. You can get a couple extra free balls. And then with this particular model, on top of the free balls, you physically lock the balls on top of the building, which gives you, each time you get a ball in the building, you get another skill shot. So technically you can get, about eight times eight skill shot if you get a couple extra balls and also lock the balls on the building. So to lock the balls on the building, you're just pretty much shooting through the building. Um, You'll see kind of the on the play field there. There's a little representation of the building, and as it gets redder and redder, you're pretty much getting ready to tear the building down. And then the building will lower, and then you can start locking balls on top of the building. So, pretty cool feature. So. It was just a miss hit. That's all. How's that pizza? Good. Nope. I got my share. I'll get mine. Gotta at least make it through a ball with you guys. We had a big break. so, yeah. So now everybody here right now is playing. This whole round will be on the new games. So all the new sterns, pretty much. That's pretty much all you're gonna see right now. No, not bad. 12th place ain't bad. Nice job, Mike. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Out of 26 players, I'm sure the games played well, and I think you said those were classics too. So the Vegas tournament my friends were in was a classics tournament at the Pinball Hall of Fame. So go figure that. And a lot of people talk bad about that place, um, but they do what they can there, and I'm sure they could do a little bit more, but still a hell of a location. Well, there you go. Definitely hitting the ramps. You see the pin steps really don't have an effect, but they do make you pay for miss hits. But with the steepness, you can see Matthew really was able to use the steepness of the game to kind of help control the ball a little bit better, because you're not getting those higher, longer bounces across the playfield. There, when it's coming down, bouncing a little less, just because of the steepness of the game. Um, Here's Jay. These guys all made it out of round one with 10 points. So here we are, round two. See what can happen. So he did have a little shimmy shaking, so Jay's just giving it a little second. I really didn't see any kind of danger or anything, but he might have dangered it up. So here we go with Jay. Short plunge, got the saucer skill shot. Good. Got a Mecha Godzilla hit. Oof. Got a ball save. That's what's kind of nice about this game too. It definitely has some fun ball save time, and I guess that's why it's number one. I guess that's continues to reign. Not for everybody, but definitely is a fun game. This was our first. I think this was the first premium that we got. Was this Godzilla right here before we started moving up to some premiums and got us an LE in here now with a Rush LE. It's very exciting. So, Mike, you talk about how you did. How'd Tim do? Did Tim come in last? Did he get last place again? Because he has a he has a thing for last place. I think he wants that. So he doesn't want to win. He wants to play and then be done. Ooh, ball can get going pretty quick around that loop, especially if you miss it with that upper flipper coming back around. It could be zipping right down the middle sometimes. If it even gets just a little hint of a little bounce or some spin. Nice. Oh, nice save to a Coster the ball. Yuck. Yeah, yeah. You got some ramps. All right, so she got on the board. Here's Sean Taylor. Oh, nice. Good job, Tim. Good job. So my buddy Tim, so my buddy Mike, there was 26 players out in Vegas. My friend Mike came in 12th, and my friend Tim almost made it in the finals, but lost in the playoffs. So not too shabby. So
ball search and spun the Mecha Godzilla. And as I shot my very next shot, which was the right ramp, the building
Stuck
was
all
doing
the way
the
on
ball.
top of there.
Yeah, the building was doing the
So
ball
you
search.
lifted it and snatched it.
He's got Titanosaurus and about to start multi-ball. If he doesn't. Oh shit. That's 150 million.
He's a player. Oh, he didn't come down here to lose. That's for sure. Damn, he is cruising. 305.
At least gave myself 40 million points, so I'll take it.
Dang.
I know.
Is this ball three?
That is ball three.
Oh. All right, Jay. It's up to you. You need. Oh.
Yes.
What you got? Well, you already gave last to Lynn. So. I mean, if I was sitting here looking at those scores right there too, I'd be like 60 million. All I need 60 million. 60 million. That's all I need. Cause he ain't done. He's not done.
Theoretically, I can get to second in one shot.
Yeah.
I just have to do the around the flipper to the scoop.
Oh yeah, just to knock that off right out the gate. Yeah. And you're probably times three. You're probably times three on your skill shot. I didn't know what you did second ball, but first ball you hit the pop bumper.
Second ball, I did beyond the flipper.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I was telling everybody. Well, I don't know. I don't even know how many people's on here, but I was kind of talking about how there's a lot of skill shots on this game. There's so many different skill shots, and if as long as you can hit one every time, damn, you get 50 million for a free ball on Godzilla.
I mean, it's like Metallica. It's, all you got to do is hit something.
Yeah, just hit stuff. Keep hitting it. Don't drain. Look at this. This is a man. That was a nice bonus. Another 50 million. Double danger. There ain't no bonus on this game though, really. So the tilt doesn't hurt you. I don't think he really is gonna hurt. Extra ball's worth 50 million on Godzilla. 5-0. Yeah, pretty much. How's it play? How'd it play with the steepness and everything? Pretty good. Looks like it's playing fairly.
I like the pin steps. We need like 10 more sets of them.
Well, I think Chris. I told him I'd take him. He's just making them, you know. All right, Matthew had a great ball. Great ball. Hell yeah. That's a good score right there. Good luck, Jay. I mean, right there, you're just looking for 20 million. You're looking at 25 million. What do I got to do? What do I got to do? 20 million. Melissa's finally on her way here now. She went to the chiropractor.
Prizes. We forgot the prizes.
Oh, shit. We'll double up this round.
Well, we were worried about the length before, and I think that's what.
We wanted to get that next round going. I'll do that. I got the match play up here, don't I? Do. Some funky music going here now. There we go. Da. I'm pretty sure I can remember who these names are. Matthew Stapleton. Oh, how do I get back to the other? Oh, yeah, reduce this. Oh!
Missed the action.
Fucking around.
Let's see score 7. Oh, I see 5-7. I don't know. Yeah. Payphone.
Oh, that was close.
No, he didn't give me.
Oh,
I had 51 million.
2 million. Damn.
I was trying to.
There's a free game on there. All right, let's get this. Let me get this locked up for the next group. So, oh, don't need that. Give me just a second. Let's see. Here we go. Keep losing the mouse. Sorry, the mouse keeps getting lost. All right, let's see. Godzilla. Godzilla, right here. All right, so we get our next group lining up here on Godzilla. I'll get their names up here for you. Control. All right, here's our next group of players: Steve, Kamu, Hannah, and Joe. A couple of these you've seen play already, but you get to see them again, so it's coming up. So getting ready, getting ready. So everybody got to put their coin drop in. We are a coin drop location, so we have change machines. We have a couple change machines here, and 50 cents to $1 for the games. Everybody keeps telling me to raise the prices of my 50-cent games up, but I just haven't done it. So they're only 50 cents for a couple of our older games. Here we go. Steve Exum. So this is how they finished their last game. They came off of. They played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was their first game. There's their finishing positions was Joe, Kamu, Hannah, and Steve. Now Steve's going to be going first here. Looks like he's going for his Stern Insider app for the scan-in. And that famous sound of the scan-in happening. And a skill shot. Oh, he's going to get a ball save on that one. Let's see what happens here. We had a pretty good game on there. We had Matthew Stapleton crushed it. But, hey, Adam. Hey, you won first round prize. So I got these 4 shirts and anything on the table.
Okay, thank you.
Here for you. It's medium, large, extra large, 2X.
Okay.
They're different shirts though. They're all 4 different shirts and different sizes. Or maybe it was large, extra something.
Yeah, large extra got it.
Wait, are you a 2X man?
I am not.
You're an extra large, right?
Nope.
No? What size are you?
Large and in charge.
I'm wearing a large.
I gotta work on this then.
Yeah. Or if you want to look more like that, you keep going and then your arms get shorter, right? All right, so these guys going to get started here. Looks like Steve already played his ball. He done. He got a 5 million. He got the skill shot, so he's on the way. Kamu's up. He's going up. He's about ready to get his insider connected scan in done as well. Everybody likes that leaderboard. You got to get your name up on there. Thank you, sir. You got to get your name on it. We actually have several leaderboards that we hold here. We have a monthly leaderboard that we got going on every month. We switch it up first of the month, so you can get your name on that. All our games, we have 10 of them in here right now. All of them, of those Insider Connected, are on the leaderboard. We also have a yearly leaderboard that we got going on, so we'll have something really nice for somebody at the end of the year, depending on who it is. You know, how many games are on and everything. We'll see what happens, but we're planning on some kind of nice prize for whoever can dominate the yearly board here at the Backyard Arcade. And on top of that, we do have a lifetime leaderboard that we started up February of last year when we were at our old location. and that is going to continue. So if we get a new game, it gets added on. If we lose a game, it stays on there too. We're not ditching any games. So if you make it onto our lifetime leaderboard, that one's here to stay. That one we got it, I think, running on like a 24-year cycle or something right now. So it's going to be a few years before we get to the end of that leaderboard. So 3 leaderboards that we're running here. The monthly, the yearly, and the lifetime. So pretty cool stuff. There's Hannah. I think she's trying to get some advice. Make sure it's her turn. She's talking to her man for something. So maybe just a good luck. Nice bridge hit. Oh, still got the ball saved, so that's nice. Got a tank hit right there. You get 10 tanks, which are the little round green circles. You get 10 tanks, and then you shoot the right scoop, and you'll start tank multi-ball. So, all right, here's Joe going up there now. You see a lot of activity behind me. I got the rig. Like, I got this thing, like, sitting, like, right in the middle of the store. It's, like, the best location we could get to have line of sight to all the games for the antennas. Our rig is wireless, so we can roll it around, but we got to have line of sight to the antennas. So that's why I'm kind of in the middle of the room right now. We'll work on that. We're going to continue working on the streaming rig. And just make it better, and then hopefully here I'll figure out a new location for these antennas, so I can hit the front and the back room here as well, so we can get these the games in the back room involved next time. So, or at least in the near future. So here's Joe having some fun here. He's got the building. You see the building going down, so the multi-ball's ready. He just has to lock 3 balls on top of that building to do it. So, was going for the loop. Ooh, and drained himself off the upper flipper. So that happens. That does happen. So, not much you can really do about that. But that's the I guess there's a sometimes you don't want to use the upper flipper. Let's just put it that way. There's just for that reason. The ball is going extremely fast. Your reflexes are a little bit slower, and you're catching it off the tip of that flipper, and it's just going to send it right down the out lane. So sometimes ball going that fast, obviously your hand-eye coordination has to stay with it too, but sometimes it's best to just let that one keep going. I lost my audio in my ear. There it is, to the game. So not sure what's happening here, why I'm losing this back box. So somehow we're losing some game sound here, so give us something else to look into. You got to love the game, though. If you don't love this game, don't start an arcade. It's my recommendation to you. So all the free time I want to play these games, I'm doing some. I'm cleaning them. I'm adjusting stuff. It's nonstop. But again, I do enjoy it. I like the challenge sometimes of getting there and finding what's wrong with the game. That can be fun, but it can also be very frustrating. But we got 24 players here today. It's a good turnout for our Beach Bash. Like I said, we do our Beach Bashes are 5 rounds of match play, and we do 2 games per round. Then we go for a finals. So finals varies. We've done some couple different finals formats. And we'll see how it goes. We normally base it on kind of how the day's going. How's everything playing? Is it playing slow? Is it playing fast? So you we judge that on that. How many, if we're running late, we want to try to be done by 7 tonight. That's our goal for this beach bash. 7 hours done. If we can do it in 6, that's more realistic to what we want. But we know sometimes these games run a little long. No matter how we set them up, it just seems like whatever something happens and somebody blows up something. So it's part of pinball, and but it's a lot of fun hosting these tournaments. Oh, right down the middle. He gave it a try. He tried to save it, but it was a nice slap save to try to get it. It looked like it just nicked off that left flipper, but not a horrible score. It's just ball 1, or that's ball 2. So we're on ball 2. So a little disappointing, but not horrible. You almost had it. So that's Kamu. Spent the last few months in Hawaii with his family, where he's from, and he's now back in Wilmington, back with us. So we are glad to have him. I can't say home because I guess his home's really in Hawaii, but it's nice to have him home, back playing with us. Hannah's up. Let's see what she can do here. Is there a... Hold on a second. All right, she just had a quick question about the game. Make sure she was doing the right thing. So we're good to go. Back in action. Here we go. So she still got the ball save. Her ball save timer just went away. So now it counts. Now it's definitely don't want to lose it. It's a nice little catch flip. Oh, it's just slingshot out lane. That's the story of my life with this pinball. So, all right. So Joe Bundy. Joe's up. Joe plays with us on our Friday Night League. He's one of our. He's here a couple times a week sometimes. I don't know if Godzilla's his favorite game. But I know they spent a lot of time on Dungeons and Dragons yesterday, so here he goes. He's got his pinball shirt on today. There you go. Got a scoop. That's a tank shot. Just saying 10 tanks for the tank multi-ball. There's several multi-balls. You got tank multi-ball. You got the Mecha Godzilla multi-ball, which is the right spinner there. You just keep hitting at him. And then they'll have some targets. The mech actually spins around, hit some targets, and then shoot back over the ramp, hit Mecha Godzilla, starts him. Up the middle we've been talking about with the when the building goes down. You can see a ball sitting up there right now on top of the building. So the building, depending on when you drain your ball, the building will go back up. So you kind of got to do it during one ball. It'll hold your one ball or two balls up there, but sometimes you drain. When you come back to your next ball, the building will actually be raised back up and make you shoot through the building. The magnet holds on to it. A little destruction jackpot that you get to go for with that the right loop there off the upper flipper. And then the building will go back down so you can start catching balls on it again. So definitely compared to the pro, the multi-ball is definitely harder to start for a Godzilla multi-ball up at the building. So, but that's a multi-ball. The bridge left of the building there, you hit the magnet, and that starts destroying your bridge. That's a multi-ball, bridge multi-ball. So then there's another one, a saucer. You destroy 6 saucers. Or maybe it's 3. 3 saucers is extra ball. 6 saucers is multi-ball. So, so something to think about. When the saucer when you destroy the saucers anyway. It's not just hitting the pop bumper. Oh, that's his game. So not a very good showing by Steve there. He's pretty disappointed. So 24 million, he's walking away. So 24 million, probably not going to hold up with these other three players, but you never know. It's pinball. Who are you looking for, Rock? Ben?
How many people make the finals?
8. Just was asking a question about the finals. We're going to do 8-player finals today, which is most of ours. If we got over 16 players, we're pretty much going to have an 8-player finals. To do any longer than that, we're just going to be here late. So it'll be something maybe we plan for in the future. Maybe we plan on one of our beach bashes just to be a even longer day, just to be more painful to us all. But that, I think I hit my hand and knocked everything loose. Oh, so Kamo's picking his character. He's going with Gigan. Gigan is the ramps. So he hitting either ramp starts working towards defeating Gigan. So pretty much off the right flipper, it's got to be right off the tip. And then the left flipper, it's about mid shot off the left flipper. He'll take that lock there. He'll get the building to move down. So now he's got that back ready to go. So nice. Oh, third. Oh, got 3 out of it. 3 loops and a save. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. That was a very nice save right there. So that'll be his first ball lock. So you see the building raised up, and now the ball is just going to return to him, and then the building goes back down. It's because somebody else already has balls locked up there. So now even if he gets the second ball up there, it'll just send the ball back to him. Here we go. So building's going to go up. Building's going to go down after the ball releases. There you go. Feeds back. Right back. Nice shot. Gigan hit. Another Gigan hit. They kind of add up if you can continue to hit it. If you got the pro version, the building doesn't move. So when you do Gigan, you're pretty much going to want to go left ramp, left ramp, right ramp. And if you can continually do that in sequence, the score gets really large. So here he is. He's going to steal somebody else's balls off here, which they still get them. They'll still get the same 3-ball multi-ball if they get up there. But he's the first one to get it. So we'll get to see the building in action here. Some of our tournaments, we turn the building off just so we don't have to wait the time for this. But sometimes we leave it on. We left it on today because we added the inch riser pin steps underneath the back. So we added quite a bit of pitch to the game, which definitely makes it play a lot faster. Your reflexes got to be a lot quicker. And when the ball's coming straight down the middle, it's a lot harder to save it just because the ball's going so fast. But I'm going to guess. I'm going to take a stab and say, the game's probably sitting about 8.5 degrees for the play field, somewhere around there. Again, that was deadly, but not bad. Good ball. It was a good ball right there. Puts him up in first by a bit. So we'll see what they can do. See what Hannah can do here. So we see her walking up behind me and headed over into the pinball room. So we got a nice little lounge here behind me. You've probably seen it when I'm not here. We got some nice comfy chairs. Got a little bar over here to my right side with some bar stools, bar tops. So plenty of places to sit. We got a nice little picnic table out back. So that'll really come into play this summer. Yeah, oh, Yeah, the outlane got her. See what her score was. And 16 million. So not very good for Hannah. That gives her a last place. So it's up to Joe here. See what he can do. He's guaranteed not last. And if he can just get 1,000,000 points here, he'll be on his way. Hey, baby. Huh? It ain't like anybody's talking to me. It's just me talking to the air here. Yeah. We can't. I only got one microphone headset, so you could talk into my. You could share my headset, and we could talk into it. But not yet. Oh, you got it out now. Oh, here we are. This is the last ball of the round, and then we're going to get ready for another round. Round 3, our rubber round, I guess, the mid round of the day for most of the players here because we're only taking 8 out of 24. So 16 people will not make the finals, including myself. I'm going to make the finals just because I'm going to sit here and talk about it. But and that's that. I think it gave him enough. It definitely gave him enough to get to second place. So good job by Joe. So now that that's happened, we finished round 2. Give us a few minutes. We're going to shake it up and see what game. We're going to go back to classics here. So hopefully we got a Monster Bash, we got Hurricane, we got Whitewater, and we got Twilight Zone. So we're going to shoot for one of those games in the next round, and we'll see what pops up on Match Play. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back with you shortly.